Hi guys, we're gonna do October November paper. It's paper 2019. So we're gonna start from task 1. Open the file. I have extracted my resource file. Like this. Okay, start. Evidence. Okay, make sure your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page in this document. They didn't say header or footer, so it's totally up to you. Okay, write your name, center number, and candidate number. And then save this document in your work area. Save as. Saving this in my desktop. Okay, enter one evidence followed by a candidate number, and then always change the Word document. Although they didn't ask us to change, just change, because sometimes they'll ask us to change, sometimes no. So make it into a practice of changing it to a Word document. So save this and minimize this. Okay, task 2. You are going to edit a report for Tawara Digital Books. The company uses a corporate house style for all the documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. So open the file and 219 reading the file. So the page orientation is A4. Let me just double confirm. Size A4. Page orientation is portrait. Margin is 2 centimeters. Do not change. Just want to confirm that everything is 2 centimeters. Save this document in your work area in the format of the software you're using. That means you need to change this into a Word document. With the file name ebooks, we're going to save as save it as ebook, book, the Word document. Done. First evidence is place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is evidence of file type. So you need to open the folder. This is the file type that we are looking for. If you can, make it big. Then take a screenshot. Yes. That will be our first evidence. Okay, always save your evidence file. We don't want to lose any document. In the header, so they want on the left to have each number, on the right to have date. So there's more than one element going on. At header, I just double clicked, or what you can do is you can go to insert, and then you have header and footer, then you click header, then you choose the one with 3 columns. So on the left here, this is left. I need to know where's your left and right. So on the left, you need to put automated page number. So don't choose from here. You're going to choose from current position, choose a plain number. In the middle, we got nothing, so make sure you delete this. Then you scroll to the right. So on the right, we have automated date to display today's date. So date and time, choose any format since they didn't ask for specific format. So just double click, we have it. That's all. Save. Always save. Next, place your name, center number, and candidate number. Write a line in the footer. So scroll, double click, right align. You can go for the three columns again, but since there's only one thing, footer, I'm just gonna go for this right align. I'm gonna type my details. So make sure all alignments match the page margin, so nothing is beyond this invisible line, this line. Okay, that's the margin line, and the side also. Oops, yeah, accidentally pressed. Yep, right. No other tags in the placeholder, so there's no empty placeholder. The type here thing. Hidden footer displayed on all. A double confirm. Okay, save. Next, create and store the following style. You're gonna create. So create a style. So type the name DB subtitle. But before that, I should put my cursor at somewhere that I know what the style is. So I'm just scroll to the top, put my cursor here, just check what is the style. So DB title. So whenever I create a style, it will change. Then I can change back to this. So it's title, modify. And here, a lot of you missed this part, basing each on the default paragraph style. So here, base for you to change to normal. That's the first thing. Okay, let's start. Sans serif font is Arial. Don't type sans serif. Normal Arial will do. 16 font size. Right align. Single spacing. Spacing before and after you can check here. And here also can do the single spacing. Okay, this is done. Okay. So I'm gonna continue to create first, then only look into my evidence to what they want. Create again, DB subhead, modify, based on normal, serif, I'm still Raman, correct, team, center align, bold, must be all caps, so spacing, single, before 0, after is 6, okay, okay, done. This one, remember, the first sentence is it was like this. Okay, make sure you change back. Another one, we body modify based on normal and serif and justify. There's no enhancement, nothing. Paragraph is single after spacing is 6. Okay, done. Last is DB table. Modify based on normal. Then here's correct. Here is 11. Left line, italic, and then spacing. I'm going to check here. Correct. Press OK. So for this one, I'm going to change back to DB title as it was. Save. Okay, what they want for evidence 2. Evidence 2, they want you to take a screenshot to show the style setting that has been defined for DB subhead. Make sure the evidence that is based on the default paragraph style. So they only want for DB subhead. Okay, don't take a screenshot of everything. So DB subhead is this. Fine. Just wanna make sure everything is correct. So normal, correct. Sharif, 14, bold, all caps, single line spacing, after space 6 pointer. Take a screenshot, Press OK. Go back to evidence. My evidence tool. Later we resize. Alright, next. The style name DB title has already been created. Right. Install and apply to the title text, which is this text. So because this is the DB title. So modify this DB title style so that only the following format is applied. So we're going to modify this. Modify sans serif, so that means it's Arial. Size is 32. Center align. Bold, no italic, but underline. Single line spacing. So before is 0. After spacing is 6. Good. Take a screenshot of this setting to show that you have changed. Let's print screen this. Press OK. So my evidence. Say 150 here. That's too big. Maybe I set a specific height. Okay, next. Display this custom style names as a list in your Style Manager Organizer. Style Manager Organizer is this. When I click this, I get a list of this, right? This is your Style Manager. Screenshot the list, the styles that you have, and this is your evidence form. Okay, next. Below the title, add the subtitle. Enter, import by, add name. Apply DB's subtitle. This text, done. Apply DB body to the rest of the document. So I'm just putting my cursor here. I press Ctrl Shift arrow down. So when I press Ctrl Shift arrow down until the end, it will highlight all the text. Apply DB body. Done. Next, change the page layout so that the subheading history of the digital book. So I think I saw it here. Yeah, this part. So that subheading history of digital books and all the following text. That means from here until the end. Control Shift arrow down from history of digital book. Arrow down. I'm going to change the layout. Go to layout, columns, more columns, choose 2 columns, and then the spacing you put 1 centimeter. Press OK. Now you should get this. Okay. My body is the font size is too small, but let me double check if that's what they want. Yep. Okay. Okay, next, apply square shaped bullet to the list from dedicated. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole document. I'm just gonna Control F and find it. Dedicated. So let's see for the list. Found it. Yeah. So it looks like a list until notepad is parked. So I don't need this. This is a list. We're gonna add square shaped bullet. This square shaped. Done. And then indentations all under paragraph setting. So they want indent of 1 centimeter. That's okay. And then single line spacing, too fast. So single line spacing, there's no space after 4. Change to 0. Look like this. Always save. There is 6 point space after the last item. Only for the last item. Put your cursor at no, after notepad, the last item, you go back to your paragraph setting. After spacing at a 6 point, press OK. So you have extra space between your last point and the paragraph. Control S. Next, identify 7 subheadings in the document and apply to these subheadings. Let's try. Okay, first one is this. This is subhead. Okay, next we look for one. Ready? Two, three, four, five, six, ah, seven. So all seven. Same. Check. Is this how a subhead should look like? It's Sharif times two Romans, about 14. 14. It is center, bold, all caps. Okay, good. You have to cross check. Alright, open the file. Now open a file, call into one e-reader. Yes, that's one. Copy the content as a table after the text, devices over the others. So we are going to copy the content. Just copy the whole thing. Copy. You can close or minimize. I just minimize first. Control F. Okay, then look for devices over the years. Right, typo. Devices over the uppercut. I just highlight and close this. So we want after this. Press enter, paste. Control V. Just press Control V. Don't complicate things. Okay. Alright, done. So delete the entire row and content of Maxi Reader. So what I usually do first is I click here and put a border so that it's easy for me to see that as a table. Now we're gonna delete this row because it's delete the entire row for Maxi Reader. You can highlight and press backspace or go to layout and you can delete rows. Save, always save, Control S. Sort the data in the table in ascending order of year. So you highlight the whole table and under your layout here you see sort. Okay, we want to sort by year, but here they don't have because they go by the first row. So on the first row, according to this table, it will assume that it only has two columns. First column is e-reader, second column is the year. Okay, we want to follow by this. Or what you can do is you just highlight from here, sort, and then now you choose by the third column, which is here, and you'll detect that it's a number in ascending order. I think press OK. Let me double confirm, is it ascending? Yep, done. Insert a new row in the correct position according to the sort order. So it's 2007. 2007 should be above this. Then we're gonna type Vara tablet. So Tamara 2007. Save. Apply PB table style to the table. Select the whole table. Home. Style table. Done. Okay, next. Make sure no text is wrapped within the table. That means you cannot have like this. It's called text wrap ready. So what I'm going to do is choose this, go to layout, you make it to auto fit content so they're all nicely arranged. Okay. done. There's no wrapping, so everything is in one line. All internal and external grid line is displayed, so that means there is border, done. The borders and all data fits within the column. So just now we didn't put the column or fit window. So now next step is auto fit window. So it will extend to fit the entire column nicely. And there is a 6-point space after the table. The thing is, here it's an enter, it shouldn't be an enter. Backspace, not backspace, sorry, delete. So we delete means it will delete from the back. So we'll bring the back one forward. So when I delete, this is what I get. There's no space between my table and the paragraph. I put my cursor in front of F for the following. I go to paragraph setting. I add before space. That's quite difficult to add after space when you can't really put your cursor here. Sometimes it works, sometimes no. So I don't want to waste more time. Just put my cursor here to add space. That's all. Format the first row of the table to be bold, center aligned over the 3 columns. That means I need to merge this cell. Highlight the whole row, merge. So it become like this. Bold, Control B, center, Control E. Done. Shaded in a light gray background. So table design, light gray of 20 to 40%. 20 to 50%. It's 25. So this one. That's it. Save. Import the image and place this below the subheading the future. So let's look for the future. So below this, so that means scala. Okay. So what I'm going to do is insert pictures, this device. Okay, from desktop. Done. Next, like this image. Just flip horizontally. Next, format the image so that it is resized to a width of 3 centimeter. So I type 3 enter. And they say aspect ratio maintained. It means I didn't change the height. I just type 3 and this is automatically changed. It is aligned to the left margin of the second column and top of the paragraph, starting many customers. So here, so first of all, what you can do is arrange under position here, you can choose more layout options. So first step is to wrap the text. Choose square. Then go back to position. Now we're gonna align. So based on alignment, they want left margin. This is the measurement they gave us. So left margin to this column. Okay. So try. That's okay. So this is left. And it is at the top of the paragraph. So it's nicely arranged. The text wrap around the image. Yeah, we have text around our image. Done. Save. Spell check and proofread the document. So go to review and do your spelling check. All these things are special names, so please don't change. Okay, no spelling error. Done. Cancel. So do below and check the list and table. Make sure it's not split. Our list is not split. Our table is not split. Done. Below and often, I just Control A everything. I go to paragraph setting and go to line and page break. Check this box. Press OK. So we'll do the checking generally, but we still have to go through just to see if we miss out anything. Okay, so make sure that it's all good. All right, next, no blank pages. You only have two pages. Done. The spacing is consistent. There's no awkward spacing. All good. Yep. And then save this document in the same file name. So we have been saving it. Control S. This is our first printout. Control. We can export this or save it as PDF. So this is our first printout. P1. P1. That's it. So we're gonna continue with our second. No, not second. Third task.